What's up, you majestic what the fucks? This is The Inner Idiot. Welcome to The Inner Idiot, fellas. Where it ain't wet from sweat and it ain't Christmas yet. God damn it, I hate fucking Christmas. What do you think of Christmas, Shorty?
I enjoy it.
Really? I can't fucking stand it.
Mainly because, like, the food.
I mean, the food is great, but I mean, you can eat that food any time of year.
Yeah, I mean, kinda, but, like, I don't know. There's something special about, like, the family getting together and just, like, chowing the fuck down. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I don't know. I feel like if the only time families are getting together, though, and this probably isn't yours because you guys seem pretty tight-knit, but if the only time families getting together is at Christmas or, like, Thanksgiving, that's horrible. But look, it ain't even Thanksgiving yet, dude, and there's way too much Christmas shit coming up.
You are 100% correct. Let this turkey have his day.
Yeah, exactly. You know what I forgot to do? My co-host with the most luscious locks that is.
Oh, stop.
Lord Shorty Hoffman, 2 claps and Ric Flair. Woo!
That's funny. Yeah, I'm here. I've been here.
Yeah.
I sleep here sometimes.
If you haven't heard. But this leads me to today's top 5.
Ooh, boy.
The top 5 reasons Christmas blows balls.
See, why are we doing a Christmas episode? It isn't even Thanksgiving yet.
Because Christmas has me so fucking bothered.
Oh, my God.
Look,
all
man,
right, go ahead.
My fucking sister got her goddamn Christmas tree up yet. Already. I just learned to talk today, people.
Word. That's funny.
Yeah, already has her Christmas tree
I
up.
see it all the time all over Facebook and shit. I mean,
I heard Christmas fucking music a couple days ago.
I don't even listen to the radio, so I don't fucking know, man. And I haven't been in a store yet since, like, before Halloween, other than gas stations and shit, to, like, pay attention. So I have no idea. All right, go ahead with your top 5.
All right, top 5 reasons Christmas blows balls. Number 5 is easy. It's greed.
Oh, yeah.
Like, all year long, we have opportunities to get people shit. Why's it gotta be a fucking holiday? But no, now I gotta go out and drop a bunch of money I ain't fucking got just so my kids can play with something for a fucking day or two, then toss it to the side. Mm-hmm. Fuck. And here's the thing. Like, I'm the worst gift giver because I get so excited when I get somebody a gift. I'm like, oh, man, I knocked
You would
this
hate
shit
buying me anything.
I knocked this shit out the park, and then I can never hold on to it until it's time to give it to them. And nope, I gotta give it to them early. I gotta do it.
You would hate giving me gifts, dude, because I don't know how to express excitement properly.
But see, you would be easy for me, because honest to God, I've already thought about what I'm going to get you for Christmas.
Well, I mean, sure, like, everyone's
simple.
like, it's fucking, like, insert comic book this, and chances are it's that, or D&D related. And that's perfectly fine. I'm glad to have it, but, like, I have such a hard time conveying, excitement.
Here's what I'm going to get you. So you're not surprised when it comes.
Oh, boy.
Because it's not really that big a deal, so I don't need a big reaction. I'm going to get you a Comics to Game gift card.
Aw.
And I'm going to get you some fancy-ass fucking teas.
Teas?
Tea. Like you drink tea.
Oh, I'm like, tea isn't like t-shirt, tea isn't a letter.
Tea, the drink,
like,
the nasty-ass drink.
This is a weird thing, Sesame Street.
Yeah.
I'm just kidding. No, I'm down, dude. Sweet.
Life with ADHD. Fuck, we were on the top 5 list. And I told you what I'm getting you for Christmas.
Hey, that's cool. I'll forget in 3 days.
Yeah, but so like, number 4 and 5 kind of go hand in hand to social media. Don't get me wrong, I fucking love social media. I love it. As much as I bitch about it, I fucking love it. But, here's the thing. If you have to take a picture of all the shit that you fucking bought your kids or you bought other people, like, it goes back to the feeding homeless people. Like, you ain't doing it for them. You're doing it for yourself.
Well, I mean, I guess I would say that's a little different, though. I don't see anybody do that. You know what I'm saying? Like, I see tons of pictures of people, like, of their kids playing with shit that they bought them. You know what I'm saying?
That's cool. That's cool. As long as your kids ain't ugly, that's cool.
Right, but it's...
A lot of y'all motherfuckers...
See, I don't see a problem with, like, posting pictures of the shit that you buy. Like, all that is to me is you're showing how big your dick is. You know what I'm saying?
That's what I'm saying, yeah.
Like, look at all the shit you bought for your kid. Now, see, one thing I do disagree with... Never mind. Go ahead with your list. And I'll go on
I want to hear it.
No, because it might be on your list. Go.
I doubt it. I doubt it's on my list.
All right.
But... when people take the pictures of all the presents under the trees, and you can tell they arranged them just perfectly, maybe put some rocks behind it to make it look like there was more, some empty boxes back there, just wrapping empty old shoe boxes. Like, motherfucker, look. For one, There are some poor motherfuckers out there with kids that can't get their fucking kids all this shit. Mm-hmm. Like, you just rubbing it in their faces.
Okay, see, we were going to the same point.
Okay.
Like, because I didn't grow up a very rich lot. Like, we didn't have a lot,
Right.
so like we were very thrifty. Like, a lot of my gifts were homemade and stuff like that, which was really dope. It taught me a lot how to be thrifty myself. But like, as a kid, when I did believe in Santa, I would, I would just think about it and like, why is he getting all these really cool presents and I'm not? Like, I'm a good kid. I try to do my best.
Right.
Like, and this kid down the road's a piece of shit.
Right.
You know, like,
I saw him wipe a booger in little Lisa's hair last week.
yeah, exactly right. And I was always really bummed out, thinking like Santa didn't like me for whatever fucking reason.
Yeah.
And it does mess with you, man. And even like some of the other kids that like, you know, that I went to school with or I went to church with or whatever, they'd come in and they'd have all these really badass toys, and I'd be like, yeah, look at this, you know, and it was like $3 that, you know, whatever. And that was always really comparative. And then like I guess it just taught me humility as a child, like that I stopped giving a shit about material things or whatever. And like, you would assume I give a fuck about it now, but I really don't. Like, this does not inflate my ego.
He's talking about the studio people,
Yeah.
in case you don't know.
Yeah. But, like, everybody assumes since I have all these comic books and statues and shit, I have a really big ego, and really I don't give a shit.
It's
like,
just what you like.
Yeah, I like looking at it. It's
You
not
do it
for
for-
you, it's for me.
Exactly.
Get the hell out of here. By the way, I'm broke. Look at this. Look at the studio.
Fucking, when does your Sephiroth? Next year.
Yeah, Sephiroth comes out next summer or fall.
And it's already paid for? Bought?
Yeah.
Alright.
Bro,
Shit.
my wallet.
It hates you
Alright.
for that one.
Bruh. Continue, sorry.
Oh, you're not gonna like number 3. It's a combination of things.
Oh, god damn it.
It's just a combination of 2 things. But it starts with peppermint everything.
You fucktard.
Dude, fucking peppermint
God
everything.
damn it.
You ain't gotta put peppermint in something to make it fucking Christmassy. Here's my other point.
Apparently you do, dude. I don't write the fucking rules, alright?
Look, somebody wrote the motherfucking rules and somebody wrote Christmas equals peppermint everything. The shit does not need to go. And for one, peppermint's red and green, right? Like, those 2 colors don't even fucking look good together. Since when did red and green ever fucking look good together? It's a nasty fucking color. It's fucking, it looked like somebody done fucking poop diarrhea blood.
I say
What?
Christmas edition Wonder Woman looks really good.
Well, Wonder Woman is...
I'm trying to find somebody
I mean,
else.
Poison Ivy.
I mean, look, yeah. Oh my god, I can't believe I didn't think of it. Way to go, dog. But seriously, Poison Ivy, a literal seductress. That is
But
her
that-
position.
But that is red hair. Like, my first crush ever in this entire world had red hair. Reba motherfucking McEntire. Dude, I don't know what it was. I had a thing for Reba when I was a kid. And ever since then, like, from the age of Reba until probably high school, like, that's all I liked was women with red hair.
There's a lot of women you're cutting off the chopping block, dog.
I know, but I was a kid. But God, yeah, Reba. Like, I look back at that and, like, really, that was my first crush, Reba McEntire.
Yeah, it's pretty fucked up, not gonna lie.
So weird.
I was trying not to judge you, but then you did it to yourself.
So,
But no, man, red and black go really good. Or red and black.
red and
Jeez.
black do go good
They
together.
do. Red and green go really good together.
I guess with context, but like fucking Christmas stuff, it looks atrocious.
Man, I got a red, like a deep red suit with a green vest, man. It looks killer,
I
dog.
bet it would, but like everything else just looks like people ate peppermint and threw up everywhere. That's Christmas.
It's fucking delicious, dog.
Peppermint.
I
is
am
not
sorry.
delicious.
Do you just not like peppermint? Is that the deal? Is that right?
I like mints. Like I can take a mint, put a mint in my mouth. Peppermint Altoids are great, but like they just don't go with shit. Like just don't.
I am determined to find something that is peppermint and who gives a fuck what else that you like. I'm going to be determined. I'm going to look up a bunch of shit. I'm going to find something.
I'm eager to. I'll try it. Open
Yeah.
mind and shit.
Like, it pisses me off that you still like dissing my fucking shit, dude. Peppermint
Oh.
chocolate, motherfucker.
Fucking. All right, number 2 is the fucking movies. Look.
Oh my god, you're right.
Outside of Die Hard and A Nightmare Before Christmas, there are no good fucking Christmas movies. You don't sit throughout the year, you're like, you know what? Let me turn on Lifetime and watch a Christmas movie.
No, dude, especially those fucking Lifetime movies.
Oh,
like,
God, they're so awful.
those are terrible. Like, it was my most recent ex-girlfriend didn't make me do this, but an ex-girlfriend from when I was like 20 made me do it. Every fucking year, she'd be like, "Ooh, there's the new holiday movie. Let's go watch it."
That's why she's an ex.
And I'm like, well, no, she's not next for that, but it was a top contender.
Yeah.
But I was like, man, are you for real? Like, we gotta watch this cheesy shit. So I started sitting down with a fucking notebook, dude. Like, we'd watch 3 or 4 of them a year. And we did it for 4.5 years. So I'm like, man, I'm gonna get this things down pat. So I would write down the fucking plot structure. Like,
It's always the same.
it's the same goddamn thing. And like, I started being able to pick up like exactly what's gonna happen because there's 3 different formulas to a fucking holiday movie, and they're all fucking terrible and stupid.
Okay.
But depending on the first 5 minutes of the film, I can tell you exactly how it ends
I don't
for a
doubt
holiday
it.
movie,
Don't
and it's
doubt it.
fucking stupid.
But like all year round, you can sit down and watch a fucking Halloween movie. You know what I mean? There's plenty of good ones out there you can watch year motherfucking round.
Sure.
You give me a movie about New Year's Eve and New Year's Day, I'll watch that motherfucker. I'll watch people get drunk all goddamn day. St. Patrick's Day, Leprechauns, they're fucking great. I'll watch a Leprechaun movie.
See, the Leprechaun movie is a Halloween and a St. Patty's Day movie.
See? Double dipping on that one.
Word.
Alright. And number 1 is the motherfucking music. It makes me wish I was deaf.
Yeah.
It is so bad.
I'm pretty fucking sick of it.
Yeah. Oh.
Now, see, I like traditional. Like, I would say traditional fucking...
Like orchestra. Like, what is it?
Classical.
In Cincinnati, there is a particular one that comes through.
The London Philharmonic.
Maybe that's it. But like some of their shit, it's just so epic and majestic sounding. Like you almost forget that it's Christmas themed, I would say.
Sure.
When really not all of it's even Christmas music. But
Yeah, we would, I've been to the, not the Festival of Lights. There's another fucking thing throughout Cincinnati.
Festival of Lights is about the only thing in Cincinnati I like for Christmas.
See, I don't like the Festival of Lights.
It's the zoo, man. I love the zoo. Red pandas.
I fucking hate the zoo, but we've been over this.
Red pandas.
No. I forget what it is, man, but there's a thing in Cincinnati you can do. Playhouse at the Park does it. They host it. But, like, they play nothing but traditional classical Christmas music, and it's one of my favorite experiences. And I've yet to find a woman who actually enjoys that. Like, I always get drugged to Festival of Lights, which I can't fucking stand because I hate the goddamn zoo already. Like, you're just making it worse because now I'm fucking cold. You know?
And you gotta wear a shirt. I may not like pants, but you don't like shirts.
Probably more than you don't like pants.
I think you have a shirt allergy.
Probably. No, I fucking...
Your chest is claustrophobic.
The whole body's claustrophobic. I wouldn't be wearing pants, really. Like, your daughter's here, so the pants got to be on. But
Right. She's probably... I hope she ain't listening to a word we say.
Me too.
So that's the top 5 for today. That was just slapped together because I was scrolling Facebook and already seeing Christmas shit. And I go get my coffee and there's already Christmas flavors and shit. Although there is a damn good Christmas flavor at Big B Coffee. It is called Winter Wonderland, I believe. And
Is it fucking peppermint in there?
No, there ain't no goddamn peppermint in it. It's white chocolate and cinnamon.
You fucking piece of shit. Greetings, humanoids, goblinoids, and all the other oids in between. Do you like talking about Dungeons & Dragons? Do you enjoy listening to other people talk about Dungeons & Dragons? Or talk about any other role-playing games? If you say yes to any or all of these, join me and Autumn Midas on the Dimwits and Dummies podcast, an open discussion on our take on how to improve your game from the perspective of game master to player characters. Embrace your flaws and learn that everyone loves D&D. They just don't know it yet.
And I kind of forgot to mention that it is November 9th, 2000 shitty.
Yep.
We need that information because on this day in history, since we are educational and shit, here's your history lesson.
All right.
1799, Napoleon Bonaparte pulls off a coup and becomes the dictator of France under the title of First Consul.
Yeah, he wasn't short, right?
He was 5'6".
Yeah, that's not, especially for the times, he wasn't that short.
Well, I made sure to write down his height because I knew it was going to come up.
Yeah. It was propaganda to make people think, like, less of them.
Really? I mean, I don't think less of short people.
I appreciate that, but it's just, like, they just sent it out there like, oh, Napoleon is a short guy. Haha, we all look down to him. Haha.
I mean, they kind of did look down to him, though.
It depends.
Unless he had a step stool.
I mean, most of the time he's on his fucking horse.
Well, yeah, that's true.
So.
But yeah, short guys making shit happen.
Word.
They really do.
I try.
Sometimes I wish I was short, but then I like being able to reach the top shelf too. So there's that.
Well, I can. I just gotta work for it. Like, get up on a fucking stool and shit. Or
yeah, that's
climb.
too much work.
Whatever. You get used to it.
I would just stop. If I was short, I just wouldn't put shit on top shelves anymore. My top shelves would be empty. I couldn't see them anyways.
Yeah. Yeah, I have a lot of stuff down low. People don't realize it.
Yeah, fuck it. I mean, you can't see it. It's there for you, not them.
Right.
In 1858, I got this one just for you, sir.
Ooh, boy.
1858, the first performance of the New York Symphony Orchestra.
Cool.
I don't know what they performed, but they performed something. It was probably fucking Christmas music.
Around this time, I would assume so.
Yeah.
In 1858, right?
Yep.
Probably a good old bit of Beethoven.
See, this is your wheelhouse, man.
I'd imagine. Because, I mean, his music's so popular and whatnot, and it's based for orchestra music, well, mostly piano, but, so that, probably Dostoevsky as well. Like, that's a fucking banger, buddy. Vivaldi, whew, fucking killing it, bro.
See, I don't know what any of this is.
It's alright.
I'm gonna look it up, though.
It's badass.
In 2004, Halo 2 was released.
Oh, video games.
Yep. I don't know why I felt the need to throw that one in there, but I don't know. And Halos, did you ever have them parties where you just had people bring their TVs and their Xboxes over? You all sat in one room and connected them?
Well, I never really played first-person shooters, and that would include Halo, but I have been to a few gatherings where we have done that. Like, my buddy's birthday's around this time of year, so he got Halo 2, and when I got over to his house for his birthday, there was 4 TVs.
Right.
And several other people brought their Xboxes and whatnot, and I played for a hot minute, and I was like, all right, guys, here you go. Here's the controller.
See, I did it just because, you get together, you get the fucking shit talking stuff, roast people. That was always fun.
Well, then they found out I was surprisingly good at it, and I was, like, owning everybody.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Not even... Dude, the only first-person shooters that I really get into is Destiny was okay, and Borderlands. The Borderlands series, just because of the artwork, all the cell shading, and the fucking humor in the game, it's perfect.
Yes, yeah, I'm still not, like, I get it. Like, I enjoy the storyline and the aesthetic of Borderlands, but I'm just not a fan of the gameplay, so meh, whatever.
So that was in this day in history.
That's it? That's all, the only 2?
It was 3.
3?
Yeah.
Man, hold on a second. Let me...
November 9th. It wasn't that exciting. I mean, there was plenty of other shit.
I think I might have something. I'm not 100%.
Yeah.
Let me see.
Well, while we're waiting, I like the new artwork you got.
Oh, thanks. The tattoo, yeah.
Yeah. As you know, people, he never wears a shirt, so I walk in today, he's got this fucking big old Lich King on his chest.
That's right.
With the homunculus symbol from Full Metal Alchemist on his fucking collarbone. It's fucking nasty. Maybe one day we will have an Instagram and I'll post a picture of that. Or you know what we could do is maybe like a day or two after this episode releases, the Facebook Inner Idiot Podcast fan page will be up, hopefully.
That's tomorrow. Motherfucker.
Oh. You know what, though? If this was 2 days, big shout out. On this day in history, on November 11th, 2017, my youngest was born. So we'll be celebrating her birthday in 2 days.
Hell yeah.
She is the devil reincarnate. You've met her? She's evil.
Kira?
No, Kira's a sweetheart.
I was about to say, like, she's a fucking angel.
Yeah.
Your other one doesn't like me.
My other one doesn't like anybody, except for me.
She likes cake.
When Cake has something for her.
Oh, fair enough.
Yeah. Or when he's going to do something for her.
Gotcha.
So yeah, that's on this day in history.
Sweet. I love it.
So we'll take a little break for our sponsor.
Yep.
So cue the music, dog.
Hey, Ty, if you wanted to make a podcast, how would you do it?
Spotify Podcasters app, of course. Or hell, even the website.
Do they have any way you can edit audio and help with organizing your episodes?
All that and more. You can reach out to listeners and have feedback with their Q&A feature, and it distributes it to all other major places you listen to podcasts.
I just looked, and they got a video podcast set up and editing tools here, too.
So all you got to do is sign up, at spotifyforpodcasters.com or get the app and you're done.
Damn, it's just that easy.
So I know how hard it is for you to sleep, right?
Yeah.
But, see, I tend to sleep like a baby. And it's nice.
I imagine it would be.
Now, this morning, I was woke up. Since we're talking about how evil my youngest is, I was woke up to a waffle stomp to the balls. That's how I was woke up this morning.
Okay, tell me exactly what a waffle stomp
That's
is.
just where they're like, imagine whatever you're stomping on, you're trying to get it through something. Okay?
Gotcha.
So, I wake up to the fucking heel of my youngest child's foot just crashing down on my fucking nutsack.
Damn.
Dude, it was horrible.
That sounds rough.
It was bad. I told her that she might be up for adoption by the end of the week. We'll see. We'll see. If she redeems herself, it did not start off good, because the moment I got out of bed this morning and we started to walk out of the room, she turned and started to run back to me, but she was right in front of me. So again, I got a headbutt to the nuts.
Jesus.
It doesn't end there.
Oh my God.
Dude, that was it within 3 minutes.
Jeez.
So I take her in the living room, and I'm working on potty training, so she still wears a diaper at night to sleep. So I'm changing her diaper. As I'm changing it, she decides she wants to play, and she flails her leg and kicks me in the nuts for a third time. This is all before 8 o'clock in the morning. I had just woke up.
Damn.
So all day I was stewing about just getting continuously fucking nut kicked and stomped and headbutted. And it got me to thinking, right?
Okay.
Like, why does it hurt so fucking bad to be hit in your genitals?
The amount of nerve endings.
I guess. But here's the kicker. So I seriously thought about this all day. I was like, all right, I really hate getting kicked in the balls. But I really enjoy sex, right? And when you're having sex, if you're doing it good, I mean, really, your balls are slapping other things the whole time.
Sure.
So why doesn't that hurt?
Because it's not entirely the testicles. Plus, you're not putting an immense amount of pressure on them. You know what I'm saying? Because, like, the reason, like, the balls and getting kicked in the nuts and all that shit is because you're hitting them and they're stopping against something. You know what I'm saying?
Instead of bouncing off.
Right.
Bouncing
yeah.
off butt
You can
cheeks.
sit in there bump, 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 bump all
Okay.
day, and it's not that big of a deal.
Man, that really had me thinking, man. I was worried.
Well, there's your answer, the best I can give you. I imagine there's more of a scientific way, but I am but an idiot, so...
That's how my day started, though.
Well, I'm really sorry, bro. That sucks.
I have not, however, been hitting the nuts since.
Well, that's definitely good.
And I have not seen my youngest since then, so that's... Coincidence? I think not.
See, I always think it's really funny, like, people talk about, like, how pregnancy is the worst fucking pain you'll ever face in your entire
Right.
life.
Yeah.
And I've argued with women, like, no, it's not. Getting kicked in the balls is. Like, oh, bullshit. Giving birth is way more. And I'm like, I have never heard a guy say, hey, hit me in the dick again.
Right.
Nobody says that. If they do, they have a fucking problem.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? But I've heard all the bitches say, I want a baby. Let's try to have another one. I'm like, no, bitch. If it was that bad, you wouldn't want to do it. Like, if I get hurt, I broke my ribs. You know what I want to never do again?
Break
my
goddamn
fucking
ribs.
ribs.
See, now I will agree with you in part on this. But...
If you say it's the reward of the child, I call that invalid.
All right, well, then there went my answer.
Yes.
Because, I mean,
Everyone's
it's just
like,
something...
oh, it's so worth it to have a little baby and watch him grow up. Like, dope. But you still got to go through a world of fucking pain. And, like...
I would go through a world of pain right now for my kids, even though that, like, I'm fond of cheap child labor, and I'm probably going to put them to work soon.
Sure. I mean, dude, I love my nieces and nephews and whatnot. Like, they're the shit. I love them as much as I can. Your kids are dope. I mean, the one. The one that likes me. Your other one's all right, but she runs for me, and I find it funny, so that's pretty cool.
She asks about you, though.
I know. Why? She just say, where's Mam's dad?
Yeah.
That's awesome.
I don't know how it turned into your man's dad.
Because I look older than Camden.
No,
Like,
you don't.
all the time, people assume we are the same age or I am older.
I mean, he does look young.
Yeah, because he can't grow a fucking beard.
Yeah.
Man, he'd be so upset if he listens to this.
I asked him today when he was going to come be on one. He said whenever his work schedule allows it. Dude, y'all have been working crazy hours.
I know.
Dude, it's horrible. I feel for you.
It's all right.
And then I go to work today and work fucking 6.5 hours. It was great.
6.5
It was great.
hours.
Got paid for a whole day, though.
Hell yeah.
It was amazing.
Hell yeah.
So, how'd you sleep today?
All right.
Yeah?
Getting to sleep was super easy. I woke up fucking early as hell yesterday just to get a tattoo done. And then, as soon as I got done with the tattoo, I was like, all right, peace out, dog. I'm going to work. And I went and did a 16-hour shift.
You worked 16 hours yesterday?
Yeah. And, I was fucking dragging ass majority of the day, and then all of a sudden it hit me like a fucking ton of bricks. Like, I am awake. And I was solid, dude. I was great. But I got home, dude. I played with my penis, and I passed the fuck out.
That's how how it goes.
Of course, I showered first because sweaty and shit, and need to clean the tattoo and whatnot. But
did you shower after you punched the clown?
you don't do it both, before and after? Come on, man. Double pump this jump, dog.
Double pump this jump. That's the greatest thing I've heard all day. Oh, that was fucking amazing. No, I mean, I'm not that messy with it, and I definitely don't do it in the shower because that shit gums up.
Oh yeah, no, fucking gross,
Fuck
dude.
around and be in your leg hairs and you not know it. You gotta scratch your leg and just hear. Oh, there's dead babies.
Come
everywhere.
on.
But yeah, so I think it's about time for another break,
All right,
and then we will come back with what the fuck facts.
all right, sweet deal. I'm excited.
Educational.
Yay.
And it's that time, what the fuck facts.
Yay.
And in spirit of it not being fucking Christmas,
Jesus.
some what the fuck facts about November, Thanksgiving, whatnot. The general time.
Neat.
So the turkey can get its day.
Yep.
November in the northern hemisphere is similar to May in the southern hemisphere. Now I got a buddy in Australia. So their winter is during our summer months. Or our spring months. One of the two. And then their summer is right now. Mm-hmm. Or maybe February. Maybe it's February, January, February. I don't know. But the shit's weird.
I mean, it makes sense because different parts of the world you would just assume are backwards and shit.
But you hear the month, and you're as idiot Americans, we're everywhere in the world's the same, yada yada yada. It really isn't. We think we're the center of the fucking universe.
Bro, the center, Cincinnati is different than Seattle, Washington.
Oh, right.
And we are separated on the other side of the continent. That is the only difference between us. We are the same country and everything, but it is wildly different.
Right. I want to go to Seattle really bad.
It's fucking cool, dude.
I mean, not right now after they just had that fucking different little country in there and shit, but
what?
I don't know, the riots and shit. They had their own fucking Seattle Alliance of Freedom. I don't fucking know what it was. It was weird.
I don't know. It sounds like a bunch of dumbass hippie shit.
Yeah. All right. Abe Lincoln proclaimed Thanksgiving a national holiday on October 3rd, 1863.
Huh. Neat.
Sarah Josepha Hale, who wrote Mary Had a Little Lamb, is the one who convinced him to make it a holiday after writing him 17 letters. That's fucking dedication.
Damn.
She must really love fucking turkey.
Maybe.
And let's be honest, man. Turkey is my least favorite part of fucking Thanksgiving. I said what I said. There it is. Turkey, peppermint, almost on the same level. The turkey has to be done just right, but still, it's the smallest thing on my plate. I'd rather have the goddamn honey-baked ham and some fucking stuffing and whatever casseroles abound. Just casseroles everywhere. Fucking love casseroles.
See, I eat turkey legs, so I don't touch white meat. We have a thing in my family where it's just all right, this turkey leg goes to Shorty. And they rip it off and set it on a plate, and I come over and grab it.
Turkey leg's so much better than white meat, though.
I know. Dark meat's so good.
It's juicier. I don't know why me saying juicy sounds so bad. But juicy. Juicy, people, juicy. I don't know. It just sounds weird. All right, next one. There are 4 towns in the U.S. named Turkey. You can find them in Arizona, Texas, Louisiana, and North Carolina.
So there's a Turkey, Louisiana.
Yeah, that sounds kind of funny. But yeah, so that's where they are.
Weird.
The average calories consumed on Thanksgiving is 4,500.
That's a lot.
Those are rookie numbers. They got to pump those numbers up. Rookie numbers.
It's rookie to you?
That's rookie to me.
Bro.
On Thanksgiving,
Yeah.
I'm eating 4,000 calories of casserole alone. Some sweet potatoes and marshmallows. Look, them things got to be jam-packed full of calories. Like, I'm trying to hibernate after I fucking eat.
Yeah.
Butterball answers more than 100,000 turkey cooking questions via the turkey cooking hotline.
There's a turkey cooking hotline?
There is a motherfucking turkey cooking hotline.
Well, there you go, people. If you need help with making a turkey, call the turkey cooking hotline.
That's crazy.
At Butterball. This is a commercial not paid by them.
Yeah. All right. The tradition of football on Thanksgiving began in 1876 with Yale and Princeton. The first NFL game was played in 1920 on Thanksgiving.
I fucking hate.
The first Thanksgiving NFL game.
Yeah. I can't stand football. But
Dude, football's an integral part of Thanksgiving.
see, I don't get it. Like, it doesn't, like, dude, I would go over to, like, ex-girlfriends or friends' places for Thanksgiving sometimes. And be like, all right, let's go out and toss the pigskin. And I'm like, why? Like, what, is this,
yeah,
what does this have to do with anything?
Right? I mean, I don't want to go out and toss it. I just want to eat and watch it.
See, I don't even want to watch it. But I'll go outside and play. Like, I'd much rather play the sport than watch it.
Yeah.
But, that's just me.
All right. At the turn, this one's kind of neat. At the turn of the 20th century, Thanksgiving looked more like Halloween. So, people would put on masks and do costume crawls. And these usually happen in Los Angeles, New York, Boston, the major hub cities. And then kids would dress up as poor people, and they renamed it Ragamuffin Day for a while.
Ragamuffin Day.
Ragamuffin Day. You know how many times my mother and grandmother called me a fucking ragamuffin?
Weird, because my folks do it too.
Yeah.
They call me a ragamuffin.
Still to this day?
Mm-hmm. Huh. My dad often calls me a shirtless hussy as well.
I mean, you are a shirtless hussy.
Whatever.
But you're our favorite shirtless hussy. All right.
That's what I wanted to hear.
And Minnesota's claim to fame. Minnesota is the kingpin of turkey production. These motherfuckers got all the gobble gobble, let me tell you. 44 to 46 million turkeys are raised annually in Minnesota. That's a whole lot of turkey tits,
man.
That's
fucking turkeys. Golly.
What do you call it? What is it, a gaggle of turkeys? A flock of turkeys?
No, it's a gaggle of geese. A flock. I think it's a flock.
You got a pen?
Oh, Jesus
So
Christ.
we can figure this shit out.
We'll get back to you.
Yeah, it is fucking right. Episode 9. Group of turkeys. All right. I'm going to remember that for you.
Which is like the easiest thing we could Google. We're just not.
Yeah, no. Ain't no point in it.
Right. Fuck it.
It's more funner this way.
Yeah.
All
Another.
Right.
Is that all you got?
I got one more.
All right. Let me hit it.
Goes back to Christmas music.
Oh, Jesus.
Jingle Bells was originally wrote for Thanksgiving. Yep. Riding through the snow in a one-horse open sleigh. It was sled races. The guy who wrote it, there was a year, I didn't look that far into it. I just saw Christmas music, and it wasn't really Christmas music. But it became wildly popular with adults and kids. I don't know what other classification there is besides adults and kids. Maybe babies. Babies don't have good taste in music. They don't know what the fuck they're talking about. And maybe, I don't know.
Women?
They're in adults.
That would be adults.
Yeah. And maybe old people, I don't know, the geriatrics unit. I mean, they're circling the toilet bowl anyways. Who gives a fuck what they like?
I'm not sure. Fuck it.
Ugly kids and old people, who cares?
Right.
Fucking crotch gremlins, both of them. All right. So, with that, I think we're about done for today.
I have one for you.
Oh, let's hear it.
Did you know the national bird was supposed to, or Benjamin Franklin wanted the national bird to be a turkey instead of an eagle?
I did not know that. That's dude. I'm so glad. Turkeys are so fucking hideous.
Yeah, he didn't like because of Thanksgiving, I believe it was, because of the tradition they had. Because like Thanksgiving's been a deal since fucking pilgrims and shit.
Right.
Granted, it wasn't called Thanksgiving back then, or at least I don't think it was.
And turkey wasn't ate. It was mostly seafood.
What?
Yeah, lobsters, oysters, eel. That was another one that I read today. I just didn't write down. There was a lot to write down.
Well, lobsters and shit weren't even considered like rich food.
Yeah.
It was like poor people shit.
So were ribs.
Ribs?
Yeah, ribs.
Damn.
And now they're like expensive as fuck. I love me some goddamn ribs.
Right, me too. See, I don't like lobster. Lobster tastes like shit. I mean, it tastes like fucking crab.
I love lobster and crab and seafood.
Yeah, I mean, whatever. But I don't understand why it's so expensive. But they would literally give it to people on death row, like lobster and shit, because they couldn't get rid of it.
Speaking of sushi, anybody out there that has a fucking sushi joint, quit advertising half-price sushi every fucking day. It is not half price if it is every fucking day.
We've talked about this before.
This is the price of your goddamn sushi. Not half price. No, you just have cheap sushi. Ain't nothing wrong with that as long as shit don't make me sick. But quit calling it fucking half price sushi. We have cheap sushi. Say that. Cheap sushi. Holy fuck. And today's Outer Idiot of the Day, I got it right. Did you hear that?
Yep.
Proud of myself. He is a day one listener, Justin Mitchell. Thank you for your support.
Yay!
Yay, Justin. I hope you keep listening. You ever got any ideas, shoot them our way. Glad to hear them. Glad to mull them over.
You know, that's a good thing to say right now. Like, if any of the listeners have, like, cool what the fuck facts or, you know, days in history kind of things,
or it's your birthday.
Or it's your birthday. Yeah, let us know, man. We'll gladly talk about it and, like, or talk at you about it. I don't know. Fucking, we'll figure it out.
Yeah.
But yeah.
And the fan page should be up in a few days to do that. So I'll probably give you the info for
you
the
already
fan
have
page.
the Instagram set up, right?
Nope.
No.
I'll do that between now and the next episode.
Sure. Yeah, but no, seriously, that'd be a cool way to get some interaction going on, man. People like talking to us and letting us know, because I know people message you, and nobody messaged me about this shit, because like, whatever.
Listener questions are always fun too.
Yeah, man.
So much fun. But that's all we have for today.
All right, sweet.
So in the meantime,
In the betweens time.
always remember, whatever doesn't kill you, didn't try hard enough. Cue the music. We out.